Today I'm dressed as my truest self, an 80-year-old granny.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Feel I'm in the mood for a change up.
And I think my outfit today stole all of the juju because I'm feeling kind of weird today. I had a weird dream last night. And I don't know about you, but I can't tell the difference between dreams and reality. I have a bunch of work to do today. I'm going away this weekend, which is damn exciting, but it also means that I need to prepare to let a bunch of stuff go. So, currently working on 2 big projects for the end of this month. One of them is Get Macy going back to her roots, which I'll share the teaser video with you. It's something that I'm very excited about. Actually, it's something that I had planned for a long time. And, since a year ago. But the thing with business sometimes is that things take a long time to settle and you need to give things space. So when I was talking to it with my business coach, when I was talking about it with her, I said, I know that there's something coming for Gemesi, and I know there's a new level in the business and in the community, but I don't know what it is. I knew something was there, but yeah, don't know what it is. And that can be scary. That really can. One of the things my business coach recommended to me is I don't know how to explain it, but I knew something was coming and I wanted space for it. I knew that I needed to give space to allow it to develop. Sometimes there are ideas or plans that you can plan the hell out of. And sometimes they just appear. And I knew I needed the space for that. So what she recommended was actually devoting, scheduling in my week time to allow it to grow and time to allow it to come forward. So I did that, and it has come forward. It took its sweet time, but it's forward. And so Gemesi runs in seasons, and that's just a focus. And sometimes the seasons in the past, they've been 2 months. At the moment, they're 1 month long. And so we're currently in season 50. And I don't know, this whole idea that's going to happen, which I'm being so vague about it, but it's really cool that it's coming now after 50 seasons and after 50 is such a nice round number. I've got a thing for numbers and it makes me happy. Plus my birthday is in July. And so there's got that beautiful poetic nature to it too. Yeah, so something new is happening for MAC, but it's also at the same time it's not completely new. I call it going back to Gemesi's going back to her roots, and yeah, it's new, but it's also very old. Yeah, and I'm nervous about it because I am so excited about it. But I know that it's right. And so that's always helpful when I'm making decisions. Everything that I do in my business is based on heart first. At some stage, you have to make some financial decisions, but I am lucky in that I am in the space where I don't really need to do anything that's just making money. I mean, I know what will make money, but it doesn't align with me at the moment. And so I am doing all these heart-led things. And I think if you're going to anchor your business into something, heart is a good one. And, you know, so when Get Messy works with other artists, it's just to work with them and to work with their heart. And so I know when I make the choice of who to work with, that whatever they create is going to be beautiful because it's coming from them. And there's a lot of security in that. And there's a lot of, yeah, it feels good and it feels aligned and it feels right. And I think that the Get Messy members can feel that too. And the Get Messy community. Anyway, so that's that project. So I need to get that finished and scheduled today. Essentially, I've got tomorrow as well. But I want to hand that off to Carolyn, who is my executive assistant and is awesome. And then she and the rest of the team can work on that. And then the other thing is Unfold, which is a class that is going to be released into the membership. I'm going to make it available to non-members too, obviously for a fee, but yeah, the main reason is for it to be given to the members as a gift or part of the membership. And Unfold is a course that's happening with my life coach. And it's all about the art of meditative journaling, and it's kind of bridging meditation and heart storming and like your insights and your worth and your story and wrapping all of those together and making it into art and turning it into art. So it's a very different kind of course. It's not technique focused, it's heart focused. I guess that's just my theme for this whole year. And what happened is it was meant to go out near the beginning of the year, and unfortunately she had a death in the family. And something that I've learned with business is, you know, I'm not running a hospital. It's okay for life to be put first, obviously until like there's obvious limit. But I told Kelly, I said, listen, let's just move it. It's fine. Like it'll come out when it needs to come out. And we had a big class launch last year for Vanessa Oliver Lloyd's class, The Inner Heroine. And that was also delayed because V was in China when everything went crazy. And it's fine. Like, you know, the class was still successful and it came out exactly when it was needed. I really believe that things happen when they happen. And so it's been a process of being able to let go of the things that I can't control. But I think I learned that lesson a lot in 2019. You know, when my business partner left and when I made the German company and I had a kid, life is messy. And that's the nice thing about running Get Messy and a community that believes in imperfection, is that I'm able to be a little bit of a mess and not do everything perfectly all the time. But yeah, so Unfold will come out when it needs to. My version of success is not a financial version of success. It is, has it helped someone make art and help someone tell their story? And if one person is super excited about the class and makes art that she or he or they are incredibly proud of, that's a win to me. Just one person. I don't need millions. I don't need thousands. I just wanted to help one person, because one person's life is an entire life. So yeah, anyway, okay. Let's ramble. Is that what vlogging is? Is vlogging just rambling? It's an exciting month that's about to happen, and I'm preparing for it.
Good morning. Okay, here is the video voice notes. I am currently making my lunch and talking to you and sending a message. I think it's great. And yes, I'm sending you one.
And then even the plants and the friends were not enough to ease my anxious heart. And so I knew I had to go outside. My studio is in an old slaughterhouse. It's very gritty. There are a lot of textures. There's a lot to see around here. And so to calm my mind, I thought I'd go for a walk and just notice things. Notice the beauty. Notice the very small things. And notice the colors. Look down. Look up. Look in places I usually wouldn't. Just to look. Just to notice. And as much as I tried, I left my journal in the office on purpose, but I had to write notes, and so I'm emailing myself notes from this podcast about flow. I find that using my camera helps me be an observer and helps me look for the details. And so I'll bring you along with me in the neighborhood of my studio.
You better listen up. There's not a thing that I can give from you. Boy, I don't need that much. How can I tell you what I want to do? I never needed you to give me things. I've never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. Babe, there is this place where Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you?
It was about here that I found my mojo again.
Like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know?
I had stilled everything, and I had stilled my mind. And just like I had assigned space to something that I wasn't quite sure what it is in my business, I did the same for my heart and for my creative soul. And because I had given myself that space, the muse was willing to come out. Sometimes in order to get what we need, we don't actually have to do anything, and sometimes simply being is what we need.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a fuck. I ain't come to argue, let a nigga fuck. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers hell, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money.